Tuesday, August 29th, 2023. Topic: Eastern equine encephalitis. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Eastern equine encephalitis virus, EEV, is a toga virus that can cause severe illness in humans and horses. It has an incubation period of 4 to 10 days and can lead to brain swelling and long-term impairments. The incubation period for Eastern equine encephalitis virus, EEV disease, is 4 to 10 days. The illness can progress systematically or encephalitically, with encephalitic disease involving brain swelling and being more common in infants. Symptoms include high fever, muscle pain, altered mental status, headache, and seizures. The systemic illness usually lasts 1-2 weeks, while encephalitis can cause long-term impairments such as personality disorders, paralysis, and intellectual impairment. The toga virus, which causes encephalitis in humans and equine illness, was first isolated in 1933. The first human cases were identified in 1938 with a fatality rate of 33%. There is currently no known cure for human infections. The virus has 4 variations, with Group 1 being the most common in North America and the Caribbean. The other 3 variations are typically found in Central and South America. The North American strains appear to have diverged from the other strains around 922 to 4,856 years ago. EEV can infect a variety of animals, including mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. The virus is maintained in nature through a cycle involving birds and mosquitoes. Mosquito species like Culiseta melanura and Culiseta morsitans feed on the blood of birds and help increase the virus's presence in nature during the summer. Transmission to mammals, including humans, occurs through other mosquito species known as bridge vectors that feed on both birds and mammals. Humans can also contract EEV through laboratory exposures or contact with infected animal tissues. Vaccinations are effective in preventing Eastern equine encephalitis, EEE, in horses, usually given alongside other disease vaccinations. However, there is no vaccine available for humans. Prevention for humans involves reducing the risk of exposure by using insect repellent, wearing protective clothing, and eliminating standing water. EEE vaccinations for horses typically contain killed virus. There is currently no cure for Eastern equine encephalitis, EEE. Treatment involves managing symptoms with corticosteroids, anticonvulsants, and supportive measures such as intravenous fluids and tracheal intubation. Only about 4% of infected humans show symptoms, with approximately 6 cases reported annually in the U.S. Unfortunately, 1/3 of these cases result in death, and survivors often experience permanent brain damage. Since 2004, there has been an increase in virus activity in several states in the northeast U.S. Specifically, there have been cases of Eastern equine encephalitis, EEE, reported in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Michigan, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Alabama. The virus has been found in mosquitoes, goats, turkeys, deer, and horses. As of September 2020, there have been 5 confirmed human cases between Massachusetts and Wisconsin, with 2 deaths reported in Michigan and Wisconsin. In October 2007, a man from Livingston, Scotland, became the first European to contract Eastern equine encephalitis, EEE. He had visited New Hampshire in the summer of 2007 and was diagnosed with EEE on September 13th. He fell ill with the disease on August 31st, just 1 day after returning home, and eventually fell into a coma. When he woke up, he suffered from severe brain injuries. The United States researched EEV as a potential biological weapon along with other agents before suspending its biological weapons program in 1969. The country later signed and ratified the Biological Weapons Convention in 1972 and 1975, respectively. EEV, or Eastern equine encephalitis virus, is typically found in birds but can also infect reptiles, amphibians, humans, and other mammals, including horses. After being infected by the vector, the virus spreads through the lymphatic system and replicates in certain cells, causing a decrease in lymphocytes and white blood cells as well as fever. The virus then replicates in other organs, leading to the presence of the virus in the bloodstream. Symptoms in horses appear 1-3 weeks after infection and include high fever, neurological signs such as sensitivity to sound and restlessness, and eventually paralysis. Mortality rates for the eastern strain of the virus in horses range from 70 to 90%. The source cited is a book titled The Horse by Evans, Borton, Hintz, and Van Vleck. It was published in 1977 and provides information on various topics related to horses. The specific information from this source is not mentioned, but it is used as a reference for the article on Eastern equine encephalitis by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. In conclusion, Eastern equine encephalitis virus, EEEV, is a serious illness with a variable incubation period and potential long-term effects. Further research is needed to develop a cure for this virus.